Saudações! Ontem fiquei muito entusiasmada porque descobri esta localização.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Mariner, the hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. And the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
She's so cute.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Power tools. Get power tools. Ai, esta área é enorme, eu vou ter de explorar isto tudo. Oh.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
The bait shop's got everything you
Talk
need.
with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Dude, don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Ele até tem razão.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Mas depois não tenho munições para isto. Onde é que estão as munições? Eu queria esta, mas eu não tenho munições. Harpoon.
Alan,
You here for trade?
show me what you got.
You got it.
Oh, tão giro. Ok, vou ficar só assim. Ups, o que aconteceu? Enganei-me, comprei qualquer coisa que não era. Mas não faz mal.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Não, ainda não.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait
In a
shop.
deep fog, there are things out there. Hey there.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where'd you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
What are you looking at?
Uou! Eu estou a cozinhar.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Is that a pit boy? I've heard about those.
Excuse me.
You need work? Talk with the mariner. Lord knows she's always carrying on about something.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
Well, hello. Hey, Bertha.
What makes you think I want to talk to you?
Então não fales. Vamos ver onde isto fica. É mais perto. Já tenho montes de missões. Eu precisava de um sítio para dormir. Na verdade, dava-me jeito um médico. Onde é que há um médico nesta terrinha?
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now. Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Ótimo.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Fortify your gut against the fog. With whiskey.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Yeah!
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her. Maybe not.
Everyone's got their price. How many calves is this gonna run me?
Keep your caps. If you're set on doing this, I'll take my pay in whiskey. The bartender, Mitch, sells it. Grab me a flask and then we'll see about getting you to Acadia alive.
Bingo.
down your worries and
You don't
cheap
like the service,
booze.
there's the door.
How can the last plank set you up?
What do you have?
Plenty of selection.
Será que basta um?
Excuse me.
You got my whiskey yet?
Here you go.
Ah, now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than mire lurks out there.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Então. Mini nukes. Eu comecei a fazer este cheat porque eu estava constantemente sem munições e não as comprava, também não encontrava e etc. Portanto, eu ponho mini nukes e ponho mísseis e shotgun shells. Será que vai ser muito difícil? É porque aqueles monstros eram mesmo gigantescos e enfim. Mini nuke agora, míssil. Eu adoro estas armas dos mini nukes. É o Fat Man e o lança-mísseis. Para mim o jogo tornou-se muito mais divertido desde que eu ponho mini nukes e mísseis. Falta shotgun shell. missão, é o único cheat que eu faço é este. E aquele de poder ter muito espaço para apanhar coisas e não ter o inventário cheio. Assim posso apanhar tudo o que quiser. Estou a preparar-me. Tá bom.
Excuse me.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Sir, yes sir, let's go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Vamos ver o que vai ser.
Life's too bl-
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog.
Espero que não demore muito tempo, porque
It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main. Old mountain trail is what we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need.
Smash it.
Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head.
Realmente isto é radioativo. Vou ficar cheio de radioatividade. Não. Vá, não tenho tempo a perder. Rápido, homem. Dá mais um.
We ain't alone.
Então. Onde é que está?
Getting jumpy in my old age.
Vá, despacha-te. O que é que foi? Oh não, perdi de vista. Onde são as voltas?
Keep your guard up.
Ok, nunca mais vou sair daqui. Então onde é que está o inimigo?
What was that?
Found you!
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out.
Hey.
Deep fog has all manner of nasties. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with. someone or something else here. Look sharp! Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that?
Gotcha!
The small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is now the big ones. They can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
Estes coisinhas aqui.
Find a bit of exercise, man. We ain't alone here.
Só falta
Look
mais.
sharp!
Ok, podemos ir. Onde foi? Tá aqui. Talvez se eu tivesse feito alguma poção anti-radiação ou algo do género, mas eu ainda não sei fazer poções. Ai, que é aquela arma não. Estamos quase a chegar.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Aqui. Deixa ver no mapa onde fica. Fica ali. Ok.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Nice.
And in my grave, just lay me
Eu estou a cantar.
down in my knee, a peak with a jug punch at my head and my feet.
É um bom companheiro. Ele canta.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
Bem, ele realmente parece amigável.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's a synth. That's why she left home.
Kasumi had honest questions about herself. She came here for answers. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here, whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
From what I've seen, scents are just machines. Nothing more.
Ignorance doesn't do your mind justice. Think about what you're saying. Isn't the human body just a machine? That doesn't stop it from being human. Walk through Acadia. Talk to the synths living here. In time, I hope your opinion of us changes. Can I help you with anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Hey.
So, you've talked to DiMA. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. DiMA's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. DiMA has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands DiMA the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? DiMA and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. DiMA insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 cap sound?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Eu não gostei dele ter dito que já tinham perdido alguém antes, não queriam perder mais ninguém, e então estava-me a perguntar se eu queria ir. Não achei, sei lá, muito fixe essa parte.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
Então, a Kasumi há de estar lá em baixo. Bem, vou ficar por aqui porque não tenho muito mais tempo para jogar hoje. Foi o jogo de hoje, foi interessante ter falado com DiMA. Foi um bocadinho dura para com eles, mas vai ser complicado porque estou no Brotherhood. Não sei se dá para salvar isto. Não sei se dá para salvar este refúgio de síntese. Se desse para salvar, eu gostava de o fazer. E foi o jogo de hoje, portanto. Ok, então até o próximo vídeo.